Welcome to the Conscious Leadership Podcast. In this podcast, we discuss the how-to of creating conscious leadership for business, life, and the world. With ordinary people doing extraordinary things and being truly in control of their own health, wealth, and happiness. Knowledge plus action with a plan creates magical results. Introducing your host, Julie Hogbin, author, international speaker, mentor, disruptor and creator of conscious leadership and property investor living in the UK. The A to Z of business and F is for focus. I mentioned focus on the last episode linked to energy, but this focus is around your goals. This focus is around your action plan. This focus is around being aware of shiny object syndrome. So this focus stands for follow one course of action until successful. Now, I have borrowed that from one of my mentors, and it's true. Follow one course until successful. So really think about what you want to do, get your plan up front, do your due diligence up front within your business, and follow one course until successful, unless, and of course there are always provisos within business, follow one course until successful unless you absolutely know with your absolute heart and your management information, the systems you operate to run your business, that one course is not going to make you the amount of money or give you the returns. Obviously, business is not always about money, but it's not going to give you the returns that you require from it. And really think about, can you follow one course until successful, or do you have 2 or 3 things that you are trying to do? Really think about, if you've got 2 or 3 things you're trying to do, how are you focusing on? What are you focusing on? How are you managing the time that we all have available to us? So focus, follow one course of action until successful, and really think about what that means for you. The A to Z of business has come from an idea I had the other morning at first waking, which means my unconscious had been operating during the night and sprang to mind into my conscious first thing. And I chose to listen to it. Having just started a new business with 2 other women, Janet Aferi and Catherine Vere, which is called Women into Business Academy, I thought to create a completely separate theme within the Conscious Leadership podcast of the A to Z of business and the words that come to mind and spring to mind around this subject. I very easily wrote 26 from the A to Z and then started another column, which is now completed. And then I have got another 5 columns already started and very nearly completed. So currently I've got nearly 7 columns of 26 words, starting with A to Z of business. And I'm going to publish 2 a week, one on a Wednesday and one on a Friday. They will be short, sharp thought processes of mine, linked to a word, linked to business, and of course have my wisdom of many decades within, and my wisdom of working with leaders and managers at senior levels, boards of trustees in business over the last 3 decades. Plus, of course, any other level of management, leadership, or individual within business. If you have any questions, please ask. As normal, contact me, ask the questions, agree, disagree. I'm up for challenge. It is one of the ways we learn. I'm also up for positive feedback. So if you think this is good, please leave a review, please share. And this is a start. If you have any words that you would like my perspective on, please share them with me. Thanks for listening to the Conscious Leadership Podcast. You can contact Julie on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and hear me out. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel for how-to videos and more content. And please message Julie to have your questions answered. Until next time, remember, knowledge plus action with a plan creates magical results. See it, say it, write it, believe it, and achieve it.